हेलो एवरीवन, माय नेम इज़ करण मशरू। वेलकम टू दिस वीडियो। और आज के वीडियो में हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं कि हम ए की पावर पी रिकर्शन की मदद से कैसे कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं। सो बेसिकली हमें इनपुट में ए और पी दिया होगा एंड वी नीड टू कैलकुलेट ए की पावर पी यूजिंग रिकर्शन. So let's say your a is 5 and your p is 3, then in that case your output must be 5 की पावर 3, that is 125. ओके, नाउ इसको हम रिकर्सिवली कैसे कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं? सो इटरेटिवली तो वी कैन से आंसर इज इक्वल्स टू 1 एंड फॉर आई equals to 1, I is less than or equal to p, I plus plus, we can say answer is equals to answer multiplied by a, right? So a will get multiplied with itself p times, so this will give me a की power p, right? And finally I can print my answer variable. So for example, if p is equal to 3, so I is equal to 1 is less than 3, yes, so answer is equal to answer into a, so answer will become 5. Then I will become 2 is less than equal to 3, yes, so answer will get multiplied by 5, so it will become 25. Then I will become 3, is 3 less than 3, yes, so answer will get multiplied by 5, so 25 into 5 would be 125. Then I will become 4, so will come out of the loop, so we will get the answer. But now we want to do the same thing recursively. So let's say I write a function in which I pass a comma p, which will recursively calculate a की power p and return me. Okay, so can I write this as a into function a p minus 1? Because this function a p minus 1, its responsibility is to recursively calculate and give me a की power p minus 1, and when I will multiply it with a, it will give me a की power p, which I want to calculate recursively using this function. So when I am in this function, मैं क्या करूँगा? I will multiply a and recursively calculate. So I will recursively calculate a की power p minus 1 and multiply a with it. Okay. Now what will be the base case in this case? So we know anything to the power 0 is 1. So the base case would be if power is equals to 0, we will return 1. Okay. So let's suppose हमें जो है a की वैल्यू 5 है and p की वैल्यू 3 है, right? So we want to calculate 5 की power 3. So this function 5 comma 3 will be equal to, so this will call function 5 comma 2, and whatever value it will get from this function, it will multiply 5 and return back. Okay, this function will call function 5 comma 1. ये फंक्शन जो है वो कॉल करेगा फंक्शन 5 comma 0. अब ये बेस केस है क्योंकि यहाँ पे पावर 0 है, so this will return 1. Now this function will multiply 5 with this one, because function a comma 1 will be equal to a into function a comma 0. So function 5 comma 0 returned 1. With that, this we will multiply 5 and return it here. So function 5 comma 1 will return 5, which is true. 5 की power 1 is 5. So this function will get 5 from this function. It will multiply 5 from itself and return 25, which is true because function 5 comma 2 is 25. So function 5 comma 3 will get 25 from 5 comma 2. It will return 5. It will multiply 5 and return to the main function 125. Okay, कॉल स्टैक किस तरह से होगा? सबसे पहले आपका मेन फंक्शन होगा, फिर आपका जो फंक्शन होगा उसमें a की वैल्यू 5 होगी, p की वैल्यू 3 होगी, फिर वापस फंक्शन रिकर्सिव फंक्शन होगा, उसमें a की वैल्यू 5 होगी, p की वैल्यू 2 होगी, फिर वापस रिकर्शन फंक्शन होगा, उसमें a की वैल्यू 5 होगी, p की वैल्यू 1 होगी. ये सारे ये कॉल स्टैक में यहाँ पे ड्रॉ कर रहा हूँ. ओके, एंड यहाँ पे a की वैल्यू 5 होगी एंड p की वैल्यू 0 होगी. अब ये बेस केस है तो फिर वापस ये रोल डाउन होना चालू हो जाएगा. Okay, so this is how we will do it. So our recursion function will have this statement. So if I just write down this function, it would be int, let me call it power. So we have, let's say, a comma p. So if p is 0, then in that case return 1. So I'm just writing pseudo code, okay, not representing any particular language. Else you can return a multiplied with power a comma p minus 1. So this will recursively calculate a की power p minus 1, उसके साथ हम a multiply करेंगे, that would be a की power p and we will return a की power p. Okay, let's try to code it now. So I will say power dot cpp. Okay, and here I would say include IO string and using namespace std int main. So I have int a comma p which I will take from the user, and I will have answer which will be initialized to 1. Now I will take a from the user and p from the user, and I will say answer is equals to power a comma p, and finally I will print the value of answer. ओके, तो अब मैं यहाँ पे अगर लिखूँ int power int a int p int if p equals to 0 return 1, else return a into power a comma p minus 1. ठीक है, इसको कंपाइल करते हैं तो clang प्लस प्लस power डॉट cpp माइनस o power डॉट आउट. ओके, एंड नाउ आई विल से डॉट स्लैश पावर डॉट आउट. अब ये इनपुट एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा है, सो लेट्स से a is 5 and p is 3, so it gives me 125. Let's run it again. Let's say a is 6 and power is 3, so it gives me 216 because 36 into 6 is 216. आई होप आपको ये वीडियो में जो कंसेप्ट है वो पूरा समझ में आया होगा. थैंक यू.